the bride and her dad. I'm on mic now. Okay. Welcome everyone to this special afternoon.
Looking at us.
My name's Austin and my wife Mary, and we're delighted to be here today with you all. Many of you we know and we love you, and of course these two, you just love them, you know. And a match made in heaven, right? All right. So, welcome, Bonnie and Greg. You know, when I was preparing for this, Bonnie and Clyde kept coming into my mind. Then I said, no.
Well, we almost put that on the website.
Oh, did you? So I said, no. Anyway, so welcome, Bonnie and Greg. It's a special occasion, and we welcome everyone. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be here, and you're so welcome, and we all become family this afternoon, and it's very special. And, you know, we're here to celebrate the special connectedness of this loving couple. And so you're making a commitment to each other today. As we waited and we heard some beautiful dance music, we wondered what was happening. We felt like getting everybody to dance, but we waited anyway. So it's an opportunity now for all of us to become part of this loving energy, this energy of loving commitment that has been acknowledged and exchanged in our presence. And as we recognize the value of commitment, and we do recognize the value of commitment in our own lives, we're moved forward on our heart's journey to become what we are capable of being. Agreed? Good. Bonnie agrees. Perhaps this special ceremony will bring us a great awareness, each of us who are already in a relationship. Now we're going to hear Andrea Menard. Would you, Andrea, play us a nice prayer song, would you? Thank you.
Yahweh,
Let's continue that feeling that we just had from Andrea with a prayer that we perhaps know more in our own language. Spirit of love, source of all creation, we invite awareness of your holy presence in the minds and hearts of each of us here, and especially into the hearts and minds of Bonnie and Greg. May your presence be felt even more deeply as we proceed through this celebration of love. May the love which you have placed in the hearts of this loving couple, the love that has brought them to this moment, may it always be the fulfillment of their special bond. We thank you, loving presence, for bringing them together and for guiding them in their lives. And so it is, in the name of the Christ. Amen. And now, Bonnie and Greg, you are coming to the time of making a sacred agreement together. And this is a sacred moment. All of the love that you have to share with each other, all of the warmth in your hearts for one another. It's an opportunity today to feel it more deeply and perhaps to express it in front of your family and friends.
Bonnie and Greg, it is Greg, yes. It's okay, just look this way and remind me, okay. It's
You
Greg.
just call me Bruce.
No. I want to share with you about love. I mean, we've been together a long, long time, and it's especially important to know that love flows when we recognize our own divine self in ourselves and in each other. It flows when we're able to see beyond or behind that egoic mask. Have you heard about the ego mask? Yeah, you have, okay. Which moving to the real self, which is exquisitely lovable and which evokes love. All the qualities we love in another are qualities of the divine self, or essence. Compassion, understanding, wisdom, kindness, love, patience, and inner strength. And once we realize that love is our true identity, we realize that the skill of learning to love is mostly an undoing of the old stuff, the obstructions that have gradually overlaid our natural tendency towards loving. This means letting go of our ego entitlements and so forth, and we then look for all the practices that can help that happen. You with me so far, yes? Good. Especially those that release us from the grip of the main opponents to our happiness. And the main opponents are any self-centeredness. So the most basic ingredient is connection. And I know you have a great connection already. And the word connection is based on two Latin words, con meaning together and nectare meaning to bind or tie.
Ah, yes, connection. Do we know something about connection? We were there when you two connected with each other. We were around and we saw the strings from one heart getting joined with the strings of another. And it is a beautiful thing to see when hearts find each other and when each finds shelter in the heart of each other. So it's an opportunity now in your lives to just see and care and love and be kind to each other and forget the business about our own self-importance. That's the power of love.
And there are basically 5 components, right?
Oh, let's talk about that. Did we not tell you we would talk about the 5 components?
You asked us to talk about these 5 components,
Did you not
right?
ask for that?
Yes, you did.
Ah, yes. We call them the 5 A's, see? And the first A, anybody here who is married or intending to be married
Or in relationship.
or in relationship
Or thinking of being in a relationship.
or
Whatever.
want to be in relationship, these 5 A's, they actually will come in handy at some moment or another, because the first one is attentive listening. When we listen to hear rather than to be ready for what it is we have to say, there's a certain depth of listening. There's a present moment in there that allows us to really hear each other. So that's the first one. And then to accept, second A, accept each other for who you are. Not how you want him or her to be, but just as we are without judgment. And to offer appreciation, third A, appreciation for the gift that you each are to the other. Appreciation for the little things, kindness towards one another. See, relationship is not one big thing, it's a whole lot of little things. The kindness, the thank yous, the gratitude of appreciation. Affection, those little gestures that show, whether it's with your, even with your eyes, those little gestures that show, I care, I love you, I'm here for you. Those are the things that we remember day to day, and we build on them. That's how love grows. It builds on these little gestures. And the last one, which I think is the most important, allowing. Allow each other to be fully who you are. And letting go. I'm going to say this really quickly. Let go of control so that you can each be who you are and not have somebody else attempt to make the program for you. So those are the 5 A's. Everybody who's listening, they probably heard them all already, but it's good to be reminded.
And also have an affirmation to help you both when one of you sort of slips, you know what I mean? Because it's going to happen. You know, we're working to live from our divine, a higher nature, but we're going to slip sometimes, to a lower self. Here's an affirmation. Please listen, because I'm going to ask you to repeat this. When love is not the same between us two, I'll be the one to show more love to you. When love is not the same between us two, I'll be the one to show more love to you. You first, Bonnie. When love is not the same between us two, I'll be the one to show more love to you. Now, Greg, it's your turn. When love is not the same between us two, I'll be the one to show more love to you. That's a commitment, right? So congratulations to you both. It's very exciting. And Bonnie, Greg, is God's great gift to you, as likewise as you're both exchanging the gifts of each other's love and harmony and thoughts and ideas and creativeness and so forth, and all the exciting things you're going to share. And so you have a wonderful calling to help each other be all you can be. That's really what it's about, because each is a mirror to the other. And we see our things we want to change about ourselves. And, we support each other in that change by using these 5 A's and appreciating and allowing and so forth. And so you're called to help each other realize your higher nature, whatever you call it, divine nature, higher nature, real self, or whatever. So our prayer is that you will find in each other's love such profound acceptance that together you experience the true power of love. Are you on for that? true part, because I know you love each other. You know, we refine it over time, and, you know. Okay, Mary.
We're going to have that wedding song, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, Dave, would you like to bless us with that beautiful song? Please. When we came in, we heard this man playing, and we thought, you know, this is the perfect time after this for him to play this beautiful song for this lovely couple. How's everyone doing so far? Yes, quite happy? Pleasant experience, I hope? Well, that's very good. Good.
Well, I've completely lost focus on who I'm playing for here tonight. Is it Bonnie and who? For Greg. I'm going to be stuck calling you Clyde for a long time now. And I was over there studying the 5 A's to make sure my relationship and marriage is going to last a lot longer, too. So took me off focus here. Okay, let's see if this all works like it should. He searches for a woman in his life. He hopes he'll find that special one to be his wife. And just when he thinks that it's all impossible, then just like a miracle, he's in love, just like a miracle from above. It's just like a miracle. His love is forever and always, forever and always. Woman wants to share her life and to find her special man, someone to love and hold her, someone who'll understand. But just when she thought that this was all impossible, and just like a miracle, she's in love, just like a miracle from above. It's just like a miracle. Her love is forever and always, forever and always. Love is sweet, and now you're one. A whole new world has just begun, and all your dreams are coming true. And now when you say your vows and you seal them with a kiss, there's a whole new life ahead with treasured memories to reminisce. And just when you thought that it was all impossible, then just like a miracle, you're in love, just like a miracle, from above, just like a miracle, your love is forever and always. It's forever and always. And it's just like a miracle.
And so we're in the miracle. The two of you have found the miracle. And of course, we all want to be happy when we're married, but sometimes we think that happiness can be something that comes to us if the other person gives it to us, when in fact the only happiness we have is the happiness we create inside. No one can give it to us. I think we know that, don't we? Yeah. So, some of us also hope our partner is somehow going to make us happy. But we know that it's an inside job and we all have to be with it. So dream great dreams together, be happy together, and each one doing their part will create something synergistically wonderful.
Bonnie and Greg, I got it right this time. Know that, do you ever have any differences between you two? Any differences? Do you ever have any differences? No? Not going to say? Yeah, steady, yeah. Some.
Be cranky pants.
Okay, can you both be cranky? Anybody ever in a relationship any differences? Few? Okay, now we want to share with you what we learned. Okay. Differences are opportunities to consider new avenues of adventure and new ways of being. They're what I call designer moments. You might have heard that before, some of you. And acknowledging differences in a loving way opens new worlds within us, which we may creatively explore and find what is our mutual best interest. And so any pain that either of us experience because of our differences, not caused by your partner, but rather our perception of what's happening. So change your perception, the reality changes. So know that every experience brings new learning. Every experience is a designer moment. You've heard me say that before. And so it's the gravities that are building blocks of our relationship. And if we really see these as opportunities to grow and become more in love and purify that love, we'll use these gifts wisely and never run away from them and ask for help if you need to. And you have our number if you need us anytime. Give us a call, right? So just that commitment to be willing to change. And as we both change, our relationship just evolves totally.
I'd like for us to take just a short pause, and I know we're having fun and we're saying some wonderful things, but let's just take a moment together to just let it all sit right in our hearts. If you would close your eyes just for not a few seconds, but maybe a minute or two. Would you kindly do that? And let's bring all this wonderful sense of togetherness and wonder and miracles and shared love. Let's just experience it in our hearts. Just breathing with it. Letting love breathe us. And just feeling the rhythm of love beating our hearts. Just allowing yourself even to revisit great moments of love and happiness in your own life. Feeling the wonder of it, the joy of it, the power of it. And together now, let us all acknowledge that there is a presence of love in each one of us that's constantly calling to us. I'm here. And if we would just listen to it, it can guide our lives, lift us out of difficult places, shine the light on the path ahead of us, and show us again and again all of the beauty that love can be. And let's return our attention now to Greg and Bonnie as they take a few moments to express their very personal thoughts for each other.
Who'd like to go first? You have to? Oh, you have the mic. Yeah, it's on? Okay, he really wants everyone to hear this, you know. No mistakes. No mistakes.
So
Go for it. Yeah, you can go first. You have the mic. Okay.
So, beautiful Bonnie, Buddha beloved. The first time we met, we walked, I think, 4 or 5 hours. And I think we covered about 10,000 miles in our conversation. And that was characterized by lightness and laughter and a lot of honesty. And that has continued to today. And what I really love about you is that you're a great cheerleader for your friends and a cheerleader for me. And you step up when needed and help people. You help your friends, you help Unity. Spent way too much time at Unity at midnight. So I am looking forward to growing with you and sharing this next adventure. And I love you.
Okay, now Bonnie.
My Buddha beloved Greg, that was a very wonderful walk that day. And it was an honest 4-hour walk, 4 to 5 hours. And I felt like I knew you like I've never known anyone. The honesty that we were able to just share, it brought us together so quickly. And I just adore you. I love that so many people love you. I could feel the love from everyone towards you, and I just fell in love with that. I fell in love with just everything. And I just feel like we talked about adventuring, and we created this amazing adventure. And I feel so blessed to go out on this wonderful adventure together. And so I just want to thank you so much for asking me to marry you. I know that this is my forever marriage, and I know that I just feel like we'll always, always be together. I love you very much.
Thank you, Bon. So now we come to the heavy-duty stuff, okay? Okay? Okay. Greg, do you accept Bonnie as your wedded wife and partner?
I do.
I do, he said, I do. Do you promise to share your life openly with her, to speak the truth to her in love?
I do.
2 I do's. Do you promise to always respect, honor, and care for her, to cherish and encourage her own fulfillment as an individual through all the changes of your lives?
Yes, I do.
I do. Okay.
Bonnie, do you accept Greg as your wedded husband and partner?
I do.
Do you promise to share your life openly with him, to speak the truth to him in love?
I do.
Do you promise to always respect, honor, and care for him to cherish and encourage his own fulfillment as an individual through all the changes of your lives?
I do.
May we have the rings, please?
You do have them, don't you?
So this
Okay.
we give to Austin. Or I give to Austin, but you might know.
I see which ones you gave me.
That should be mine.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you that back. Okay. 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 These rings are perfect circles, beautiful symbols of endless love. You know that, right? And the Spirit of God has made itself known through both of you to create this beautiful love together. So, would you please face each other now more? If you're comfortable there, if you can go the other step if you're more comfortable. Or you can come up here, if you'd like, You can come up the whole way if you'd like. Come the whole way. You're invited up here. Okay. So, Bonnie,
To Greg.
Greg, I should say, will you place this ring on Bonnie's third finger and repeat after me, please?
Wrong finger. Okay.
Oh, the wrong ring.
Let's have the other ring, please.
The other ring, pardon me. It's okay. He's the ring bearer. Will you place this ring on Bonnie's third finger and repeat after me, please? With this ring as a symbol of my love, with this ring as a symbol of my love, I am honored to take you as my wife. And with it, I bestow upon you all the treasures of my mind, heart, and hands. And with it, I bestow upon you all the treasure of my mind, heart, and hands.
With it.
And with it, I bestow upon you all the treasures of my heart, mind, and
Hands. I will give you honesty and sincerity,
I give you honesty and sincerity.
for you are my life companion,
For you are my life companion,
my lover,
my lover,
and my best friend.
and my best friend.
I promise
I promise
that wherever our journey leads,
that wherever our journey leads,
I will seek love through kindness and compassion.
I will seek
To love you through kindness and compassion. To achieve with you the life we are planning together.
to achieve with you the life we are planning together.
Okay. You push it on. And now, Bonnie, would you please place this ring on Greg's fourth finger and repeat after me? Does it fit?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
We tested it.
With this ring as a symbol of my love,
With this ring as a symbol of my love,
I am honored to take you as my husband.
I am honored to take you as my husband.
And with it,
And with it,
I bestow upon you
I bestow upon you
all the treasures of my mind, heart, and hands. All the treasures
of my mind, heart, and my hands.
I will give you honesty and sincerity,
I will give you honesty and sincerity,
for you are my life companion,
for you are my life companion,
my lover,
my lover,
and my best friend.
and my best friend.
I promise
I promise
that wherever our journey leads,
that wherever our journey leads,
I will seek,
I will seek,
through kindness and compassion,
through kindness and compassion,
to achieve with you
to achieve with you
the life that we have planned together.
the life that we have planned together.
And now I have a word for the guests and for the family. Will you give your heartfelt support to this couple, upholding them in prayer and always encourage them in their new lives together? And if you agree, you say, "We will."
We will.
There you go.
Okay, that seems definite, Mary.
So, Greg and Bonnie, please join your ring hands together. Okay. In the presence of your family and friends, by the grace of the Holy Spirit that performs every true marriage, and by the authority invested in me by the province of British Columbia, I pronounce you husband and wife.
And now, Bonnie, you may kiss the groom.
Just stay there. Stay where you are.
Okay. We're almost there now. We're just going to put a blessing on this couple. Dear loving Creator, please make of this relationship a great and holy experience. May Bonnie and Greg together find true happiness and a haven for their souls. May they learn to surrender their conflicts and their burdens to you. May this loving couple together in heart and mind and spirit release any inclination to criticize or to be unkind for each other. And you have the affirmation now, and I'll send it to you as well. May this relationship bring them love, light, and wisdom. May this bond be a channel for your love and healing, a place filled with your grace and power. Bless Bonnie and Greg. Bless them with your gifts of truth, wisdom, fidelity, prosperity, and contentment. May they go forward in peace, love, and joy to live a rich, rich life together. And for all these blessings, we give thanks. Now we may applaud.
So when you turn.
Now Linda's going to play some music. Thank you, Linda.
There we go. I was just hoping it doesn't fall down as I'm singing. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Be this way, us standing here today like this. What magic swirls between the sandy beach, the sea, and you and me, so lucky. You make my heart sing, you make everything a state of grace. Behold, two souls are meeting up once more, a feeling so much peace, a love so pure, so sweet. It's you and me. However did we get so lucky? You make my heart sing, you make everything so beautiful. And we will grow old with the sun in our eyes, your hand in mine for the rest of our lives.
the sun in our eyes, your hand in mine for the rest of our lives. Today I marry you, today you marry me, and from now on all sad is gone and no more lonely. We'll watch the green grass grow, a story to be told again and again and again and again and again. Deep in your eyes, it's me that I see, greater than any dream could be dreamed.